I'm tired and hungry. Could I have some food, please?
We're sorry. It's very dry here. No plants will grow. We have no food.
Once upon a time, a wise grandfather arrived in a small town.
I know. I will make some soup. Could I have some water, please? I will make you some soup.
The wise grandfather thought and thought.
Be careful. You mustn't get near the fire.
The wise grandfather took a big white stone out of his bag. He washed it and put it into the water. He put the water on the fire to boil.
Stone soup is good with some onions.
Oh, I have some onions. I think you should have them. Good soup must have onions. Here you are.
I have some tomatoes.
May I help you? I have some garlic too.
The wise grandfather looked at the boiling water.
This soup looks good now. It will be better with some carrots and potatoes. We mustn't put in lots of salt and pepper.
I think you should have this chicken.
People went home and gave him all the things the wise grandfather wanted.
We love your soup. You are a wise grandfather.
It's your soup because you all helped me. You must work together. Goodbye.
When everyone finished, the wise grandfather took the stone out of the soup, washed it, and put it back in his bag. Then he went away. 1. How did the wise grandfather feel?
Tired and hungry.
2. What did the people do to help him?
Nothing. They also had no food. There were no plants.
3. What did the wise grandfather do?
Made some soup, made them help each other.
4. What did the people have?
Gave him what they had shared, a few vegetables, carrots, potatoes, onions, a chicken.
5. What did all the people have in the end?
Good soup.
6. Why do you think the wise grandfather made the soup?
To show them that together they could help each other, but alone they could not. They had to share.
One. The wise grandfather was not hungry or tired.
Boo.
2. The people said, "We have no food."
Hooray.
3. The wise grandfather had a big black stone.
Boo.
4. The wise grandfather made some soup.
Hooray.
5. The people did not help the wise grandfather make the soup.
Boo.
6. All the people ate the soup.
Hooray. 2. Read and match. C. Could I have some food, please? D. We have no food. I have some onions. B. I know I will make some soup. 3. Look at the pictures and write the sentences. 1. Could I have some food, please? 2. We have no food. 3. I have some onions. 4. I know I will make some soup. 4. Look and complete the sentences. Once upon a time a wise grandfather arrived in a small village. He was tired and hungry. The people said, "We have no food." He had a big stone. He said, "I will make soup." He asked for some water. The grandfather made a fire and boiled the water. He put the stone into the water. A grandmother said, "You can have these onions." The grandfather put the onions in the water. The people gave the grandfather all the things. The grandfather put the chicken in the water. The people were not hungry. The grandfather went away. One. Look and complete the sentences with the correct words. Because, bottom, fried, food, pyramid, 100, a little, millions, prefer, should, top. 1. The food pyramid shows us the food you eat. On the should you can see the top, food you can eat lots of, and the food you can eat a little. 2. Fried food is not healthy. I prefer a little meat, rice and some salad because they are healthy. 3. Millions of olive trees grow in Palestine. Some olive trees are more than 150 years old. 3. Read and circle the correct words. 1. You should only drink a little fizzy drink, because it is very sweet. You should eat lots of fruit and vegetables. 2. You shouldn't buy lots of fried food, because it makes you fat. You should take bread and little meat on a picnic. 3. Rania's grandmother makes olive oil soap. Rania asks, "May I try an olive?" 4. Omar's grandfather presses the olives and gets olive oil. Omar asks, "May I put the oil in a bottle?" Read aloud. 1 day I arrived in a town. I was very hungry. I said, "Could I have some food, please?" The people were also very hungry. They said, "We have no food." I thought and said, "I know, I will make you some stone soup." I made a fire and boiled some water. I put a big white stone in the water. Then I said, "Stone soup is good with onions in it." The people gave me what they had. I put garlic, tomatoes, carrots and potatoes in the water. Then a grandmother gave me a chicken. I boiled the soup. It smelled good. All the people came with their bowls. We all ate the soup together. They said, "Thank you for making the soup." I said, "We made this soup together. It's your soup." This story tells you that. Why did the man ask for some food? He was tired and hungry. Why did the man put a stone in the boiling water? Accept any reason that means it made the people think about what you need to put into soup. They all knew that soup doesn't taste good with a stone. What did the people do then? They gave the man what they had, and together they made the delicious soup. Why is this man wise? Accept any reasonable answer that means he made the people think and work together with their problem of not having food.
The two families are at the beach for the day. Amy and Rania are walking in the sea. Rania's mother is watching them.
Amy and Rania, could you stay near us, please? You shouldn't get wet.
May we swim?
Sorry, no. Look at that sign. It says you mustn't swim here.
Oh no! What can we do?
Go and get ready for lunch.
Ben and Omar are flying their kites. Ben's kite is in an olive tree. Omar's dad can see Ben's kite in the tree. Oh no! Ben and Omar are flying their kites near the trees.
Ben, be careful. That sign says you mustn't fly your kite there.
Sorry. Please help us get my kite. Then may we help you?
We will get your kite after lunch, but we should eat now. We'd love you to help us.
Come on, boys. You must wash your hands with soap before you eat. Your hands are dirty. Listen and answer. 1. Who's in the water?
Amy and Rania.
2. What does Rania's mum say?
Rania's mum says you mustn't swim here.
3. What do Amy and Rania do?
They get ready for lunch.
4. What are Ben and Omar doing?
They are flying their kites.
5. What happens to Ben's kite?
It goes into an olive tree.
6. What does Ben's dad say?
You mustn't fly your kites here.
7. What does Omar's dad say?
You must wash your hands with soap. Your hands are dirty. Read and complete the sentences. 1000 north, grass, useful. Be careful, boiling, harvested. Mustn't, sign. Get ready for lunch. 1 Amy, please, be careful. The water is boiling. You mustn't throw in the pasta. 2 Palestinians grew and harvested olives 5,000 years ago. Most of the olive trees grow in the north of Palestine. You can make lots of useful things from olives. 3 This sign says you mustn't ride your bike on the grass.
Ice cream, chocolate cake, fries. Ice cream, chocolate cake, fries. Should I eat them? Should he eat them? Should they eat them? Yes, I should. Yes, he should. Yes, they should. Only eat a little. Only eat them sometimes. Don't eat lots. Carrot soup, vegetables, fruit. Carrot soup, vegetables, fruit. Should I eat them? Should she eat them? Should we eat them? Yes, I should. Yes, she should. Yes, we should. Eat lots of them. Eat them always. Eat them often.